Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Angels with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Todd Anderson. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped to short. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Leandro Chacon. Check swing called strike. Anderson, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. 2 outs, bases empty. And strike 2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We head to the second on the south side. Angels 2 and the White Sox nothing. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Colton Cowser. Anderson back to work. On the ground to the left. Win. Whips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Zach DeZenzo. That's way outside. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a foul ball. DeZenzo off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. DeZenzo back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Manuel.
And here is Manuel Ortega, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Right through there for a strike. Tying run is at first here on opening day. Ball in the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Anderson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Two outs. Outside. Ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
3-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Angels 2 and the White Sox nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Ball. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Rate Field?
Oh, it was my guy, Jose Valentine. You know, he was the guy who sold me my first premium car, Boog.
No, it was not Jose Valentine.
No, he did sell me my car, but on the cycle, okay, let's see. I don't know.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Yep, really. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls,
so what do I remember
strikes.
about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
Got him swinging. And next to hit for the Sox, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting,
So up next for Chicago, Leandro Chacon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch
Inside,
doesn't
ball
find the
one.
zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball,
Lee
1 strike.
off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back at right field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now Colton Cowser. Cowser, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Just missed.
Damn.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Aye.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing low. Popped up. Santana sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting the third baseman, Brian.
So digging in, Brian Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Just missed. The Halos leading by 3 here on opening day. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Zach DeZenzo.
2 down, base is empty. Zach DeZenzo steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. A single his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side. And here's the first baseman, Manuel Ortega.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Anderson back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh, great stop. Over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And up next for Chicago, Jason Chourio. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Check swing, no appeal, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's C.J. Abrams now, 0 for 2 in this one. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond. And
step off, throw to first. Chourio back in on a dive. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Snap throw to first. Chourio dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chourio leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, This guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee. Outside low, 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Trout puts it away, and that ends the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adam Macko.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Anderson threw 5 scoreless and whiffed 8.
No, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.